Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out two music videos from BTS, two of the songs from Arirang, which we checked out months ago. We did a whole ass deep dive, a 2 hour reaction. If you're interested, check it out somewhere up here. Tons of BTS reactions in the playlist, tons of BTS reactions on Patreon if anyone's interested, including the Netflix documentary. Full list in the description. Please don't sign up before checking it out so you know exactly what it is that is available. But I did not realize that both of these songs are Spotify exclusives rather. I did know about Merry Go Round. It took me like a few days to even notice it, which explains why would it being a Spotify exclusive. And then Normal actually came out. I saw the teaser yesterday. I was like, well, this is a pretty normal, no pun, kind of like fitting teaser for a song like that, right? Because we call that shit normal. But I was very surprised and only realized just now that it was also a Spotify exclusive because there was no video on the official YouTube channel. So we're going to start off with Merry Go Around. For those who want to know a little bit of extra meaning behind the song and to, give myself a refresher as well. The song basically, reading up online again, I know I talked about both of these songs, but I talk a lot and sometimes I forget. But the gist is like the military enlistment, sadness, depression, life is a merry-go-round. Instead of trying to escape it, endure it, especially if you have your friends who are by your side to help you through the process. But the whole meaning outside of that is a military service, isolation, inescapable cycles of fame, and a heavy emotional weight of burnout. There is lyrics like, I can't get off this merry-go-round and my bed is my coffin, that speak about profound adult burnout, depressive thoughts, and the torture of restless nights when trying to sleep under intense psychological pressures, military enlistment, service, being an idol, the return of BTS when some people actually thought that maybe it's not even going to happen, the immense amount of pressure on these guys with everything that they do, being like checked under a fucking microscope and whatnot, right? The whole merry-go-round metaphor itself, the carousel acts as a symbol, for a trap or a hamster wheel, where you spin fast, expand energy, but ultimately stay in the exact same place. For BTS, it represents both the rigid structure of military life and the relentless, cyclical orbit of global stardom. And obviously, the military service and isolation, RM Namjoon revealed that the song was heavily inspired by the members' experiences during their mandatory military enlistment. It captures the deep despair, forced routine, and severe insomnia they faced while isolated from the world and each other. So, to put it kind of like in perspective, the thought of even you being there by my side, even if you're not here with me right now, helps me maybe to endure this merry-go-round. And as much as I would like to get off of it, instead of trying to run away from it, I kind of have to endure it with my boys by my side. So we'll talk about normal once we actually get to that part of the reaction. But for now, let's get into merry-go-around. You never walk alone.
I wish that I could tell you that it's over.
Oh, that is so cool.
I wish that I could walk away from pain.
That is so fucking cool. Okay, the Spotify play. This is my first time even playing a video on Spotify. But you see a tiny merry-go-round inside of like this corner of a room, right? And then you see Jungkook, and the whole like poles from the merry-go-round are stuck in the ground, much like I am stuck in this hamster wheel, quote unquote, like stuck in one place. Whether it's moving or not, I still feel stuck, right? That is such beautiful. Yo, I cannot believe that they actually kept both of these for Spotify. Like this could have made serious numbers on YouTube. I wonder what's the numbers like are for Spotify for the music videos. But damn. There was also a carousel in Spring Day as well, which might be a reference.
I wish that I could tell you that it's over. I wish that I could walk away from pain. My life is like a broken roller coaster. But maybe I'm the only one to blame. Can't get on this merry-go-round. It spins me around.
Ooh. See the stars?
But I can't slow down.
Oh, that's so cool.
Merry-go-round.
It's almost like the void is capturing them, right? Like they're all walking in isolation, which is basically what they were in the military, all isolated from one another. And then like this black substance is starting to kind of like almost like a black hole of sorts, or like darkness, which represents depression and bad thoughts, negativity, and all that kind of shit. Oh, that is so cool. The reunion and the open doors too. Yo, that is so cool. Yo, so I'm gonna, whoa. That's a crazy frame to pause on. Holy shit. I love like the chaos inside. You have like the thunder, you have, it's almost like a thunder, a tornado, and then the black substance is taking over as well. It's like my mind, it's almost like the eye of the storm. My mind is thunderous. It's a hurricane or tornado in my head. Everything is spinning, everything is out of control. It's like absolutely beautiful, like symbolism. And I love the touch that all of the doors are slightly open, like the door is always open for you, my friend, or something like that. Oh, that's so cool. Holy fuck. Yo, this music video is pretty creative. And like using like this noisy particle kind of like effect CGI thing to connect all of them, like they're all waving on this one frequency in a way. Like all of them share the same struggles, depression, and all that. Even if it's a little bit different, at the end it is similar. But I love like the visual representation of like this unicorn, basically, because it's a horn, but horse, unicorn, whatever, to represent like the merry-go-round, but it's almost like an illusion, right? Like I'm seeing like this mythical creature that will take me away, but in the end, I'm just gonna stay in the same place over and over and over again, like no matter how fast I'm going. So it's like being stuck in the same place, much like the military enlistment, the routine, which I believe Namjoon in the documentary, or maybe it was another member that said that he hates having a routine. Like he hates like doing the same thing over and over and over again. Like the fucking 9-inch, was it 9-Inch Nails song? Every day is exactly the same. The soundtrack from the movie Wanted. Like it's killing you in a way, you know, programming you like a fucking, you know, robot to do the same thing over and over and over again, you know, and also like in a ironic way, you know, what was the quote about doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different results, basically makes you insane. So they're not necessarily expecting a different result, but they're forced to expect it because they are doing the same thing over and over and over again, much like they're on that merry-go-round, moving as fast or as slow, it doesn't matter, but they're still stuck in the same place. So they turn insane regardless, you know. Maybe that was a dumb analogy or whatever, but still, really fucking beautiful, honestly. Shot is so cool too. It's almost like an endless loop, much like the merry-go-round. And it leads to a black hole, a void, you know.
Down, just round and round, I'm falling apart, still bound to the ground.
Yo, the styling is so nice. Whoa. Almost looks like a coffin or something, right? Damn, wait, hold up. That looks like a coffin. But they literally say in the lyrics, my bed is like a coffin, right? Yeah, literally he just said that. There's no caption, so it's kind of hard to follow like the actual lyrics and remember them from my initial reaction. So that's why I'm not like too like pedantic about the actual lyrics this time as I was in the album reaction, because Spotify doesn't provide captions. But it's like I'm standing over my coffin as my bed is my coffin, like and sleep when I'm dead. To like there's like this mentality, I guess, in K-pop or in work in general, like working yourself to death or I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Round and round, I'm falling.
And the mural of the horses too, like fast in motion but stuck in the same place.
숨다는 날관 My bed is my coffin 어쩌면 세상은 거대한 caffeine 내 음을 죽어도 가끔은 볼 수 없는 멈출 수 없는 춤을 춰봤잖아 생각하지 말잔 생각을 했나 빙글 또 빙글 행복하니 벌써 조각까지
Damn. then the beauty, oh my god. The shot of like the camera zooming past all the members, right? As it leads to the end of a black hole. And oh my god, that is a beautiful symbolism. The whole, like literally our life is a Ferris wheel. Our life is a merry-go-round. Holy shit, that was incredible. What a visual. But ironically, because we choose to endure it as a family, as a group, you also see, so the shot of the camera zooming in past all the members when they were standing individually, and then it leads, I believe the last member was Yoongi, and there's like a black void inside of the door, like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, and now that they're together, suddenly there is a door that is with light in it. So it's, if we come together, we can move. So it's like we choose to endure this merry-go-round that is our life. It feels like no matter how far we go, what records we may break, it still feels like we're stuck in the same place, because we're, in a way, we're still doing the same thing over and over again in the grand scheme of things. But as long as we're together, we can surpass it. We can endure it. And we don't have to fight the urge or resist the merry-go-round, if that makes sense. Yo, this was an incredible music video. I wish they put this on YouTube. They probably have like some sort of a deal signed, BTS or like the company with Spotify, and that's why it's an exclusive. But I definitely wish they could have uploaded this on the YouTube channel. But I have seen a few people repost the video on YouTube, so I'm sure that most of you guys probably got the chance to watch the music video, and if it's your first time, let me know in the comment section. But let's continue to Normal. Honestly, the only music video that needs to happen for this entire album is Like Animals. That would be amazing. Because it's still my favorite song from the album, to be honest. Yo, paint me like one of your French girls? What the? I guess we call that shit normal. Holy... Jimin. Can I call you a genie? Because I want to rub you... No. Well, let my intrusive thoughts not come out anymore. That would be my wish to Genie, honestly. Jin talks about being turned off, and I'm like, turn him on even more. Fuck, I said intrusive thoughts off. And then V looks like a character from a Guy Ritchie movie. What the fuck? Like, again, I know the whole premise is they're gonna have some wild scenes and it's just a normality to them, but it's pretty fucking cool. Like, I love how artistic the first music video was for Merry Go Round, and this one is, it has like an artistic like feature to it, but also it's gonna be wild, I believe.
You calling me blue? Two sides of a coin and they both ain't true. It's different for me, it's different for you. Got me feeling things unusual, and I live in more. Got me at my feelings about
Jungkook, you got dried up real quick. Oh, there, he's wet again. I don't mind that. Intrusive thoughts, still fuck.
Yeah, we call this shit normal. Run away.
Very. think
Used to think that I was built to the hard metal still. Now I understand the truth, some pain don't heal. If everything's just happy, that ain't real. That ain't real. I've read everything I like 1,000 times. No more than special, they are just some lies. One deep side that it slips away, fades away. What I try to keep, never want to stay. Run away, pushing me, pulling me, said you
the smile on Suga. Yo. Okay, let's start over, I guess. I don't know what happened. I don't mind that. I call it normal too.
Chasing true. We'll call me red, we'll call me blue. Two sides of a coin and they both ain't true. It's different from me, it's different for you. Got me feeling things unusual, and I live in more. Got me at my feelings ever on this wall, and my knees is kerosene, dopamine, chemical and juice. Fantasy and frame, yet the things fit true.
I do think that I talked about it, but there was like that line with Jimin, I believe, that basically reminds me or reminded me in the original album reaction about like to them this is normal, right? But there was like a song from August D where the lyrics were like your ordinary became my normal became your ordinary, or maybe they used another word, he used another word. My life to you will look absolutely wild, and you'll be like, how the fuck am I even supposed to survive one day like this? Whereas to me, it's just absolutely normal. So I think that I talked about it in the original reaction.
We'll call me red, we'll call me blue. Two sides of a coin and they both ain't true. It's different from me.
Different from me, different for you, yeah.
Got me feeling things unusual, and I live in more. Got me at my feelings ever on this wall, and my knees is kerosene, dopamine, chemical and juice. Fantasy and frame, yet the things fit true. Show me hate,
I love that this in Hooligan, they have like a party scene. Different kind of party.
Used to think that I was built to the hard metal still. Now I understand the truth, some pain don't heal. If everything's just
Love
happy,
the Superman reference with Man of Steel.
I've read everything I like 1,000 times. No more than special, they are just some lies. One deep side,
This show is so funny.
What I try to keep, never
The smile.
Run away, pushing me, pulling me. Said you wanted all of me, but what is even all of me? Suddenly, part of me, starting me. Heard the things they
Oh, that is cool. Yo, that is so fucking cool, because it reminds me of the phrase, you want to eat your cake and have it too, which is basically like an impossible thing of consuming something while possessing it at the same time. Like you can't, if you possess it, you can't eat it. If you eat it, you can't possess it anymore. And that, I guess, kind of like relates a little bit to some, whether it's maybe fans, like obsessive ones, like haters, maybe the media, like I'm not really sure. It can go in so many different directions. Like you want all of them, but at the same time, you will devour them if they're too much of themselves, if that makes sense. Like the whole perfection aspect in K-pop is absolutely unattainable. It's insane. And idols get criticized for the dumbest reasons possible sometimes. And it's almost like you want to appreciate authenticity. You want to appreciate them being different, or them doing like an album that may be different, while at the same time also talk shit about the fact that they may not sound the same way that they sounded before. Like they literally have a song that is like talking about like those who switched up on them, if I'm not mistaken, right? Which song it was? Wait, hold up. I remember this. They don't know about us. It was. I don't remember for sure, but there was like literally a song that calls that shit out. It's like, you know, we miss the you that you used to be, or something along those lines. They were playing up on those thoughts and whatnot. So it's like, and there's like the line with Jimin too, if I'm not mistaken, color me red, color me blue, like love and then sadness.
Run away, pushing me, pulling me. Said you wanted all of me, but what is even all of me?
Yeah, said you wanted all of me, but what is it that you want from me? You said you want all of me, but who the fuck am I anyway, right? So it's like you want to have your cake and eat it too.
You wanted all of me, but what is even all of me? Suddenly, part of me, starting me.
And the cherry on top, I feel like it's also kind of symbolic, I guess.
Got me feeling things so unusual, and I live in more. Got me at my feelings about on this wall, and my knees.
Swim, nice touch. Keep on swimming. Ooh. Wait, that's the ship too. Yeah, that's the ship. Holy shit. Yo, that is so cool. So not only the pocket watch, or like the one that holds the photo, whatever, like they have that from the Swim music video, but also like the ship itself, like sailing forward. Like we keep on moving, we keep on swimming with the current, you know, not letting it sweep us away.
What the hell you want from me? Got me feeling things so unusual.
Low-key, I like the alcohol touch too, because it's like the maturity of BTS. Like we're grown-ass men doing grown-ass man things, you know? Like the evolution of BTS, post-enlistment, the whole thing that had led to their return and whatnot. Like, you know, it's just a nice little touch, like to really show that we're not the same as we were back then, and it's not a bad thing as well. Like the core principles might have stayed the same, but we have matured.
When I try to keep, never want to stay. Run away, pushing me, pulling me. Said you wanted all of me, but what is even all of me? Suddenly, part of me, starting me. Heard the things they calling me. What the hell you want from me? Got me feeling things so unusual, and I live in more. Got me at my feelings about on this wall, and my knees is
Kerosene, people make chemical induced fantasy and fame, yet the things we choose.
show me hate, show me love, make me bulletproof. Call this shit normal.
Run away, out of sight, don't know what I want. Wish I had a minute just to turn me off. Kerosene,
They're looking like, what you looking at? This is normal.
call this shit normal. No, we call this shit normal. No, we call this shit normal. Yeah, no, we
Dobro's nice. Okay, cool. Them. It's normal. It's all normal. Damn, that was amazing. Again, I wish they put this up on the YouTube channel as well, but whatever agreement they have with Spotify, I mean, okay. But this was dope. Like the music videos for both of these were amazing, very different one from the other. I love the fact that, you know, Hooligan had some like shots of like a party of sorts going on, but it was like a little bit darker, obviously, the whole music video. Here's like a light-hearted kind of like party, and then, you know, at the end of the day, this song like emphasizes the fact that everything that our life is might be insane to an ordinary quote-unquote person, but my ordinary became your normal became my ordinary. That's basically like the line from one of August D's songs, if I'm not mistaken. And it kind of like touches beautifully on this song as well. So was it normal in ordinary or extraordinary in ordinary? I don't remember the correct line, to be honest, but you get the gist. So feel free to correct me, of course. But this was amazing. Like Merry Go Around, the music video might be one of their like coolest music videos I've seen. Like it may not be as like as I don't even like Swim was a gigantic music video, I guess, but I feel like I like the production, like the visual style so much more even with Merry Go Around. There's like just something really, really cool about a monochromatic music video that I love the fact that more groups are kind of like coming back to black and white music videos. It's kind of a nice touch, especially when there's like so much going on with VFX as well. So, you know, it just creates a beautiful marriage of sorts. And Normal was a really fun music video that really touches on like the normality of BTS. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, let me know your thoughts. Again, if I missed anything that relates to the lyrics, I probably most likely talked about it in my original Arirang album reaction, but if there's any visuals that I missed that you want to touch on, feel free to do so, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.